And before the storms rolled in today, we saw the heat, and it's going to be hot the next several days. Looking ahead, we're looking at highs into the 90s, heat index values near 100 degrees. For the weekend, more scattered showers and storms on the way. And then next week, tropical, probably put a question mark there too, because we're watching Fred. He is really disorganized now, and still a lot of questions remain up in the air with Fred as far as track and intensity, but we think we'll be affected by him early next week. High temperatures for today, hot, 94 in Greenville, 91 in Clemson, 95 in Toccoa, and 94 in Greenwood. So plenty of heat and humidity to really fuel these storms. 85 in Franklin, Asheville at 88 today. Looking outside, I-85, the interchange of 385, all is quiet now. It has dried out. It should be quiet into the morning, but watch out for areas of fog at that time. 74 in Greenville right now, the same for Anderson, Clemson 73, Asheville 73, and Hendersonville at 70 degrees. Storm reports, I showed these to you earlier. We had one hail report across Franklin County, 1 inch hail. Otherwise, these are all wind damage reports across the upstate. Back into areas of North Carolina, we had trees down, power lines down into Anderson County. Also, Abbeville County had wind damage, as well as Spartanburg County, and a cluster of wind damage reports around Gaffney and up into the Forest City area as well. But now things have quieted down, and some of these storms really put down a lot of rain. These green areas, this is Doppler Radar estimated rain the past 24 hours. These green areas maybe up to 2 inches around Greenville. We had a big area of storms sit over us. Also south and east of Fountain Inn, down into Anderson, you had a lot of rain back through Elberton as well. More rain back through McCormick into Greenwood, and some more decent rainfall amounts, we think, according to Doppler Radar, around Spartanburg and back into Silver Street as well. But that activity has quieted down. Now we're just looking at a lot of clouds, maybe a few little pop-up showers out there, but I think we are starting to see some of the stars as well, and maybe some of those Perseid meteor showers overnight. I think it's going to be tough, though, because of the clouds. If not the clouds, could be the fog by tomorrow morning, as we're just in this soupy air mass, this tropical air mass, this flow coming up out of the south. That's why we fired off those storms for today. Here's Futurecast rain and clouds through the overnight. Midnight, looking at mostly cloudy skies. By 4 a.m., maybe a little clearer. And by tomorrow morning for the morning drive, looking pretty good. And then more sunshine late morning. And I think we will start to spark off more of those showers and storms Thursday afternoon. Will they be to the degree like we saw today? Not looking like it. Let's hope it's not as crazy. And then into Friday, with the heating of the day, I think we'll see another round of showers and thunderstorms at that time as well. Here's Tropical Depression Fred, this little L right between Haiti and the Dominican Republic. Only winds of 35 miles per hour, moving to the west-northwest. It'll be moving right along the northern coast of Cuba the next couple of days as a depression, and then it could strengthen again into a tropical storm as it moves along the west coast of Florida. And then we're looking at a landfall probably on Monday sometime. You can see the spaghetti models bringing this track close to the upstate. It's still way up in the air exactly where this is headed, but right now the European model is taking it right over us. It's taking it over Florida on Saturday. Then look what happens as we go on into Monday morning. It's over Georgia and then right over the upstate late Monday night on into Tuesday. Maybe heavy rain, maybe severe weather with this as it moves through and then moves away after that. Futurecast heat index for tomorrow, feeling like upper 90s to around 100 degrees, and we're going to do it again moving into your Friday. Some places feeling like 100. For tonight, 71 your low, mostly cloudy, areas of fog for the mountains, 67 with areas of fog too. And we're looking at 92 and more, 93 in Union tomorrow with a few storms. So really hot and muggy, Abbeville, and 96 at 93 afternoon storms. Cooler 80s into the mountains, Brevard 88, and Waynesville at 86. And on the Carolina Sky Meter for tomorrow, I did give it a 7 because of the fact that it's going to be so hot and muggy, and there is a chance of some storms. Lower 90s Thursday through Saturday, increasing storms through the weekend, and then we'll have to watch early next week with the remnants of Fred increasing our storm chances. Temperatures do cool back to the mid-80s, and for the mountains, 80s for you. Storms throughout, increasing through the weekend, especially into early next week with the remnants of Fred. Make sure you tune in bright and early tomorrow morning. The morning news beginning at 4:30. Kylie and Nicole will get you out the door with the latest on our steamy and hot forecast. So grab a cup of coffee and pull up a chair and watch the morning news beginning at 4:30.